I'm in the middle of nowhere, Nevada, looking for a missing miner's cabin. Come along with me as I show you this fascinating place. Greetings! So, I did a dumb thing, and I left the camera that I would normally make these videos with at home. So, I'm filming this with my cell phone. And I'm out here looking for a miner's cabin that I saw on satellite. And I'm going to try and find this cabin and see if there's anything there, see if it's been abandoned for a long time, if people visit it on a regular basis, whatever the story may be. I'm near the ghost town of Marietta, Nevada, and I'm hoping to do a separate video for Marietta. So I'm just gonna start this hike, see if I can find this cabin. So I'm seeing remnants of the road, little bits and pieces of it. It's all overgrown, but I see these piles of rocks where somebody had taken a blade through here a long time ago. Oh, and pushed up the rocks on either side to make a road. And I'm headed up there somewhere. Okay, I found the old trail that goes up to what I believe is a cabin up on this mountainside over here. There, and it's actually easier to follow than the one that I've been on. So that trail went into a wash, and well, it does rain in the desert once in a while, and so the road is gone. So I'm just going to follow this wash because it's headed in the right direction for that cabin. So I'm headed in the right direction. Every once in a while that cabin comes into view, so it's straight ahead up at the base of the main body of the mountain. So I am heading in the right direction. So I hooked up with the trail again, and look what's up here waiting for me. Found it. Now I keep seeing it and just trying to get to it. Seemed like I wasn't making any progress. And it appears that somebody's buried up here. Someone by the name of Marvin Foster Jr. And then there's a sign up on the house saying the Fosters. And it looks like Marvin Foster Sr. There, I don't know if they're buried here. It says 2021. So this was just 3 years ago. I don't remember seeing a date on this one. But this one's fallen over. I'm gonna make sure I get this propped back up again. When I come to these old mining camps and ghost towns and I see the cemeteries, if they're in disrepair, I try to fix things up, hoping that, somebody might do the same for me in the future. Okay, first things first, I had to get these repaired before I did anything around here. Here, so we have Marvin Foster Jr. and we have Marvin Foster Sr. that it says died in 2021, and then we have Arlen Foster, who says he died this year in 2024. Didn't see a date for Marvin Foster Jr. there, but I'm going to assume their ashes are here. Yeah, I expected to come up here and find a cabin that hadn't been touched in decades, and here it's been very recent. I'm assuming that trail there goes to the mine that they were working. But look around, I want to check out and I'll show you the view they had. Now, off in the distance, that is Nevada's highest point, Boundary Peak and Mount Montgomery. So let me zoom in a little bit here. So Boundary Peak literally is just a few feet inside of Nevada. So the highest point you see there is actually in California. That's Mount Montgomery. Hey, but then up down below, can see the playa down there. They used to mine that for borax and salt. So the back of the house here, barbecue grills, propane tank, their door, and then I pan around to the back of the house and they appear to have had an outhouse. Hey, check it out. They took the time to put some marble tile in the outhouse. Check out the lizard just chilling here in the shade. Okay, I'm inside and so I'm reading this notebook that is on the table, and it's saying that they spread their Uncle Arlen's ashes up here, and he used this as a hunting cabin apparently. Check out the old stove. Don't know if it works. That's the old refrigerator here. Interesting stuff. So I thought maybe, I would imagine this probably was a miner's cabin, and it's just been abandoned for a very long time, and this Arlen fellow, that's ashes are outside, and that he's just been using it as his hunting cabin. Got a little storeroom back here where they're keeping some mattresses, and the back door. Oh. So there's not a whole lot to it, but like so many of these other cabins I've been in, it's pretty cool. This picture here looks like it was taken in the 1960s possibly, and so this couple looks too old to be Marvin or Arlen, so I'm wondering if it's their parents. So, That was a pretty cool cabin. You know, it's a pretty special place for that foster family. There was some information in there that I sat down and had myself a snack there at the table and was reading some of the stuff. And that foster family has been either here in the valley or up here since 1870. So yeah, this would be a very special place for the family. And yeah, I can understand why they would bring ashes up here. So it turns out there was a road that went all the way from the main road up to this cabin. So this was not the cabin that I was looking for today. So this one turned out to be a big surprise. Nothing wrong with that. And I like surprises like that, finding stuff that I didn't expect to find. And so I need to do another hike. I got to go find that other cabin. But as for this one, really nice find, really nice place. So I'm gonna end this video here and tell you that take care.